celebrating 250 miles, a Missouri veteran's quest to raise awareness about a very serious disorder.
Hello everybody, John Burke with Jared Burke Foundation and Matt Penberthy here. Matt had finished his 250 mile plus hike of the Ozark Trail in southern Missouri, and here we are at the finish, and he wants to say a couple words and tell you about his experience. We, Jared Burke Foundation and also Hunting for Hope, had donated some money to Matt to get on this trek that he has for the to raise awareness for post-traumatic stress disorder, traumatic brain injuries, the 22 suicides per day average within the veteran community, and also substance and alcohol abuse. Matt felt really strongly about this, and obviously by going 250 plus miles in full pack like this and carrying, I didn't mention at the very beginning, but the flag that here is Jared Burke. I had it flown for him in Qatar over Afghanistan. So he took this along with him. So it was symbolic in two ways. It was Jared Burke Foundation, the flag that was flown for Jared, and then the vets and what Matt did for him here. So I'll just let Matt say a few words about his experience.
Well, did the hike, did all 250 plus miles with a couple turnarounds. And really what I want to talk about is the core reason why I did this, and that is the awareness part. It's right now, the last time I checked, it's 23 veterans a day, which it's increased from the 22 a day, which is not okay. The post-traumatic stress, the traumatic brain injury, the alcoholism, addiction, all these diseases, all these just all these different ways that we try to cope after coming back from overseas. And really what I found is whenever other veterans hang out with other veterans, that's what's most beneficial. We're able to kind of let our guard down around other people. We're able to let our guard down around each other because we have that similarity. We don't, for the most part, I know for myself, I don't like talking about stuff. I don't like, telling people what happened, what didn't happen, and even if I told them and explained stuff till I was blue in the face, they still wouldn't get it. So being around other veterans and doing this and having the opportunity to reach out to other vets and bring them in to where, for me, this has been extremely helpful, being able to hang out with other veterans and do other things with other veterans, and how beneficial that's been to me and how that's brought me from completely isolating myself to being to where I was. The healing power of what it has to be around other veterans and just know that there is help out there. I had no idea there was help. I had no idea there were different options. I had no idea anything. I thought I was one in a million where, hey, I handled all this stuff whenever I was in the service. Why can't I handle it now? I must be the odd man out. When in reality, the more I get to know other veterans and the more I get to know other people that have been overseas, that have gone through experiences like I've been through.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I want other people, for how healing this has been to me, I want the opportunity to reach out to other veterans that are still hurting, to other veterans that might have that suicidal tendency, that might have fill in the blank. And
Right.
This is just the beginning of hopefully many, to where we can have other events like this, whether it be barbecues, whether it be camping, whether it be fishing, whether it be hiking, fill in the blank, to where we can all get together and help
Right.
each other heal.
And that works great for what Jared Burke Foundation has going on now too. We've partnered with the Boy Scouts of America to actually utilize Camp Joy close to Carlisle, Illinois, to be able to provide some of these times when you guys can get out there to be with the other vets and to sit around and actually have this healing take place. Along with that, Matt and a few of his fellow veterans are starting what's called Combat Veterans Outdoors, which you'll be able to watch out for that too. They're going to be working on getting their 501c3 also, and that'll help out too. So it's going to be a great partnership between the VA, Combat Veteran Outdoors, Hunting for Hope, and Jared Burke Foundation in the future to be able to help the vets on their healing process. So that's what it's all about, and that's what we
Yeah.
want to do. And Matt did this fantastic quest, and 250 plus miles, snow, rain, tornado, all this other stuff that came through. So when we were coming up by Eminence, Missouri yesterday, coming back with the trailer, we noticed how many trees were twisted out and ripped off, and he was in that direct vicinity when all this came about. So it was definitely a quest for awareness, and that's what we hope to raise here. So just stay tuned for everything that Jared Burke Foundation and Combat Veteran Outdoors and Hunting for Hope are going to be doing, along with our joint partnership with the Boy Scouts of America at Camp Joy in Illinois, to take care of some of these issues and hopefully provide a little light and a little help for these guys.
Yeah.
We appreciate your service, Matt.
Shoot.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate everything.
Absolutely, man. I tell you what, thank you to the Jared Burke Foundation, to Hunting for Hope. I mean, even through the VA, where I've met a lot of these vets, to the men that I've met, even just with this hike alone. Real quick, short story. The idea was to reach out and help other people that needed help. There's this guy who, well, I don't want to say any names or not say any names without his permission, but he was out there. He's been not being able to walk too much. He's been, doing maybe a mile here, maybe a mile there, and he went out. He hiked over, I think it was 9 miles with me, and then he came out, helped all these different places. So where I thought I was going to be helping this person or that person, even just with this one event, he was able to come out. We were able to do this together, and he was saying thank you. He was doing 3 miles on a treadmill just by himself, and he's out there, didn't even know that he could do X amount of miles. He went out there, did this, and got him out of his shell. And it's just those beginning baby steps that are getting people out, getting those people exposure to what they can and can't
Correct.
do, and just the beginning of the healing process. So I see with the Jared Burke Foundation, I was able to go out and just make leaps and bounds with what I was able to do, what I wasn't able to do, and what I even thought that I was able to do. So huge thanks to them. And then being able to go out and then help other people through this, that's really what it's about, being
Yeah.
able to reach out and help other people.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
There were
Yeah.
times that I know we had used our enclosed trailer and we put it along different portions of the trail that he was able to resupply at on every several days on his trip. So it was good. It was a great experience for us, and as far as Matt doing he did all the legwork. So you got to hand all the credit to him for that. But anyhow, we appreciate everybody's support and look forward to continuing with everything with the vets and continue our partnership.
Yeah.
So God bless everyone, and we appreciate all your support. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Thank you.